right, we got one last one.
I'm gonna get
my gosh, those eyeballs. Ugh. Golly. The Jedi are dead, but there is another path. The dark side. All right, the Grand Inquisitor, who has my favorite artwork so far. It just looks so menacing and so ridiculous. It makes me very happy. Interesting. Oh, he has got, I don't want to bend this. I want to bend his inquisitive item. There we go. Okay, so that is freaking awesome. Yeah, their minis are definitely getting better. Even the pose is just way more involved. You can look at their shoes.
Look at their hand, and they had the balls to
separate the fingers.
Had the whatever. Yeah, those are completely separate.
They're stepping it up for sure.
Very good games. Very good Games Workshop. Very good.
Separated the fingers.
So you really like it, the look on that guy?
Yeah, it just looks like they care a little bit more. Like,
no, but like
in all seriousness.
Yeah, but like you personally just like how that looked. Like that just looks cool to you.
Yeah, I just like the level of detail.
Huh.
It always bothers me when they're just standing straight up and it's just like, huh. So I like his pose. I like that they.
Well.
What?
It's confirmed. She's into white boys.
White boys are so pretty. White boys are so tough. Got a nice little map. Wow, that's a really big skirmish map.
You think so?
I feel like it's pretty big. Look how long, I mean, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
They need like an Imperial Assault binder for all the maps. That's just like branded.
We could just get a binder.
I need to be branded. Boom! Another item. Seriously?
Really?
Electro staff.
And that's a cool looking item too.
Look at that artwork. It's just
a blue
nice.
And a red and a yellow and okay.
And the surge ability is +2 damage.
Yeah, but it doesn't have that many. When you declare an attack with this weapon, that attack may gain either reach or cleave 2.
Reach or cleave.
And that's automatic.
To a character who may not have had reach otherwise.
Not a ton to do with the surge if you
but you're
do more than one
down
surge.
Some serious damage. Okay, look at this. 15 health and 5 speed. All right. His surge abilities are he can cleave 3. Is it the first time we've seen that? Cleave 3? I'm pretty sure.
I don't think we've seen it.
Cleave 3, pierce 3, or use a surge to add a damage. That's insane. Okay, then you can do a lightsaber throw. Perform a ranged attack using 1 red and 1 yellow die. Apply +3 accuracy to the attack results. So then you can use a surge ability to block a miss, which is really nice. And then while defending, if you did not roll a defense, apply 1 defense. So like just in case.
So this is
this guy
thing that's not immediately clear on this character, but on the Fantasy Flight page where they describe this character, apparently cleave applies to the ranged attack. So when he does the lightsaber throw, the cleave applies to anything within the range that you rolled for that attack.
Yeah, he's just. I definitely want to play with him. Like that is.
And this is another thing about them. I think kind of like understanding skirmish more. He only costs 9, 15 health, 5 speed. Yeah, he rolls a white dice, and with all these characters now having the deadly attribute. With the ISB infiltrators, a white die is not as powerful as it used to be. Because
you block misses.
Yeah, but he costs 9. You know, they understand that having a single character activation a single powerful character in and of itself is sort of a downside.
Right.
So I think they're pricing these characters.
Pricing it accordingly.
In a way that it's like, oh yeah, it's worth bringing this 9-point character, even though he's only a single character, because he's pretty awesome and he does all these things. I think if this guy came out in the core set, he'd be like 15.
Right.
Not maybe 15. I don't know.
Well, because Darth Vader's expensive.
13 points, 12 points.
Right.
No, I think he's better than IG-88, and he's IG-88's 12 points.
Yeah.
So, because the iconic characters like Chewbacca, like most Star Wars fans love Chewbacca. Mm-hmm. You can't use him in skirmish. Not seriously. He's so expensive.
Right.
So to have some cards to have a version of it where, yep, he's usable again.
Yeah, would be nice.
Would be cool. That said, though, I feel like with this card, Greedo was a solid character.
This is the best wave.
Obi-Wan, let's just price them differently. They're different games. It's just I feel like they
finally settle into it.
Yeah.
So you've also got a skirmish upgrade. It's leader only. Abilities on your deployment card that choose or affect adjacent friendly figures or figures within 2 spaces can choose or affect friendly figures within 3 spaces instead.
People I've been reading is people are like, yeah, this is the way to try to. This was let's try to salvage General Soren and the Trooper Commander.
Yeah, General Soren having to be beside characters to use Bombard was really annoying. And
you tried to use was Kane for a while.
I had to stop using him. He wasn't that helpful. So that would be a nice attachment on him. The Grand Inquisitor character card says when you declare a lightsaber throw, apply 2 accuracy, the attack gains cleave 2. So it becomes 5 accuracy and 5 cleave. If you play this at the same time.
Well, you're going to get at least a 1 on the green. So it's 6 minimum.
6. Well, no, you're not rolling. Lightsaber throw, you're not doing green. It's red and yellow.
Oh, lightsaber. Okay. You're not rolling your whole attack. So that's the downside of the lightsaber throw.
Yeah.
It's just a red and a yellow.
But red and yellow, like you're still going to have...
You could get a 1.
So you could potentially get 6 accuracy.
Yeah.
But the bigger thing is you could get up to 5 cleave.
Yeah.
Which could kill a character, just cleaving. At the start of your activation, gain 2 movement points as a Force user.
Okay.
Force rush.
Uh-huh.
And then at the start of your...
and that's very good too, because characters like Darth Vader, not that anyone can really use that competitively, but a lot of Force users aren't very quick. Mm-hmm. Like the Grand Inquisitor is, but they're usually melee and...
Right.
Yeah, that's very helpful.
Well, and it doesn't cost you anything. Deadly Precision, at the start of your activation, while attacking during this round, apply -1 miss to the defense results. So
that's also a 0.
That's also a 0, so you can make sure that if Jen does roll a miss while you're cleaving her out, you can still kill her.
Well,
so all that being said, to wrap up all of this...
So this also added a few... this is only for Imperial Force users, but this is a generic Force user card. So, building your Force user list on the Rebel side, that'll still be helpful.
So yeah, definitely favorite wave so far. It just seems like they just really put a lot more thought into this wave than the last one.
There's just nothing about it that... at least initially, I really care to knock.
Yeah, truly, the last wave, there were plenty of things to make fun of, including Lando's outfit. Oh my God! She looks so gay. Oh no. But this time, I appreciated all the minis.
Yeah, we like the minis.
The cards were great.
Yeah.
The cost of the cards seemed way more reasonable.
It seemed to respect and value both the skirmish players and the campaign players.
That's all, Fantasy Flight. Throw in an item to make this freaking pack worth it for both modes of the game. So that's what I have to say about that. Like, they actually showed, okay, we care about our players. So sorry it took us so long to feature these, but hopefully it was worth the wait, because this wave is definitely a wave to buy.